Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming here on the Extinction server. We've got quite a few changes that have happened recently. The number one change has been that I've gotten a much faster internet connection. So I just went to my internet provider and I said, what's the fastest one you got in my area? So they hooked me up with that. Now, it's not perfect. I feel I've still got a few issues I need to iron out. That could be on their end or mine, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm seeing the speeds that I need to be seeing. Of course, just like everyone's internet, during peak times it's slower, but I'm definitely seeing the numbers that I'm paying for. However, I have just been getting a weird lag spike. Now, that could be the G portal is our server, but I've heard nothing but good things about them. So I don't think it's them. It could be somewhere along my connection there's a spike, or something in the house is doing it, but every once in a while I'll get a big huge lag spike, and it's not and that's a new thing. I didn't get it before. So even with a slower connection I didn't get this big lag spike. So that's the curious thing. Now so what I'm hoping is that the stream will be smoother and hopefully nicer looking. So I've got the 1080 video card now mixed with the faster internet. I'm hoping this is really going to bump things up a bit. Of course, I should have a separate computer running the video capture and all that, but I don't have that right now. So it is my own my computer playing the game and streaming the game, and that can be a problem sometimes. But anyway, that's what we've got. I'm hoping it's better than it was. So what other changes have we had? Well, I've done a bit of work here on the base. Here, I'll show you. Namely, what I've done is closed it off. So we've got... This is what we've all seen before. If you've watched the streams before, here we are. I had made this out of platforms from the S Plus Platforms Plus mod. They have cliff platforms that stick to this circle road here. They had a road that just comes in a circle. And those could be steel or glass or wood, and I chose wood because it was cheapest. Because all it's going to do is hold things. I'm not actually worried about it being attacked, so what the heck. Okay, so what I did to make things a little better is I took behemoth gates, and they fit perfect under here. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Behemoth gates fit great. So crazy. Now, they don't fit perfect as far as spacing. It gets a little funky in some spots. But for the most part, and I did this hole here on purpose because of... because we need the space to make things a little more even, but also I thought it'd be cool to have a place where you can just fly in and you don't need to open a door. So then inside we've got this weirdness here, which I just incorporated. So on this side I took fence foundations that were... Here, I'll try to explain. Let's see here. So on the top, I had done fences all the way around the edge, right? So that means that there's a fence foundation all the way, and you can see them there, all the way around the edge. Now, fence foundations don't just work from the top, they work from the bottom. So what I did was took walls and stuck them on the bottom. And so the walls go down. And they go down from the fence foundation on the top. They go down to the ground here. And if you can see, might be kind of hard to tell, but it's not, there's no fence foundations here. This is coming down from up there. So that was kind of a cool way to do it, and I've got this all closed off. And then, like I said, on the inside here, we've got a huge amount of space now. I mean, look at the Rex. Look at Tyrone, my new T-Rex. He's got loads of space. Lots and lots of space, so this is really, really nice. This is a new one I tamed. Just because I like the color. And he was trying to attack me, and I shot him with a trank arrow instead of a regular bullet. Or a trank dart instead of a regular bullet, so he got... And I'm like, what the heck. I've just been pumping health into him. But you know what? Maybe we'll change to... I don't know. You know, what's he going to do, really? Then I brought Megasnoris down here, because... kind of felt like a place he'd rather be down underneath rather than up in the sunshine. Let's see here. I'll do one more. Oh, I was hoping that hit 3,000. Didn't. So then what do we have down here? We have... I'll come back and get Argentina later, I guess. We have steps going up because you couldn't climb up normally. Now I could floor this and use it as a workshop if I wanted to. You could put the grinder down here or whatnot. But I put an elevator in. Now I have never done that before. I never set up an elevator. And with the S Plus elevators at least, it's pretty easily. We happen to have a spot here where you can see here's the underside of the cliff platforms. There's 3 of them, and then in between I just put regular floors in. And just took one out, and it's perfect to work as an elevator. And that brings us up here. I think that's pretty freaking cool. And then, if you had also seen in past episodes, I made kind of an owl's roost or flyer's roost up there just to get them out of the way because I didn't know where to put them. And I thought, you know, while I'm in the mood for making elevators, let's make some more elevators. So this was the place where Megasnoris was sleeping. I had kind of a little house built here. I took all that down and just made it a base for the elevator. So now we go up. Didn't come with elevator music. And then another one here. Oh. Bam. Perfect. Then here we are up in the overflow of owls. Now, what am I going to do with all these owls? Well, some of them are going to go to Crystal Isles. Maybe 2 of them. In case Cat decides to start playing again, she'll need to fly her over there. And then I might take a few to Ragnarok. I don't know why, just to have them. Because Ragnarok's kind of my home base. And it'd be kind of cool just to have them there because they're not something you can catch in at Ragnarok. So... I don't know. I was kind of... It's that trap that everyone gets into, you know. We breed for, hopefully, mutations, but we don't always get them, and then it's kind of hard to just kill them. You feel kind of bad, because they're still high levels, you know? But, really, they kind of just need a bullet in the head. That's cold, I know. This looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Because it didn't quite line up. Anyway. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is bad. Hey, we get to watch me die, I think. Oh, what do I do? You can't whistle for the... I can whistle for an owl. Can't I? Yes. Come, Furby, save me. Furby! That was pretty awesome. Good job, buddy. I thought I was dead for sure. Because I had fallen several times. Oh yeah, you're following me. I fell a couple times making this elevator and yeah, it died. As you would expect. Then I got the panels in here to call the elevator if you screw up or end up taking something out, and so it's really awesome. Never really used elevators before. Now you can make the bigger sizes. Those are just like, you know, personal little elevator. There's a medium platform and a large. I'm sure everyone knows that. But I didn't want to spend the Ingram points to learn them because I only got 89 and I'm 93. So I don't have many more points left. And I'm a little nervous that since I haven't gone into tech lately, that I'm not going to have much points for tech then. That's kind of my concern. My character has tech. If we look, where are we at here? Here. I killed the broodmother, Gamma broodmother. I killed the wimpiest broodmother. And so that technically gives me tech, I guess, but I don't know. Because I thought when you do the drop, the orbital drops, you get element, and I don't. I don't know why I don't. Because if I have tech, shouldn't I be getting the element? I don't know. Oh, so I want to show you Tyrone here. I had another one that was exactly the same, except for a slightly lower level. And Tyrone, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw the pictures when he was down. The other one was like 195 or something like that, and Tyrone was 210. Freaking 210. So he does over 300 damage per bite. Now I need to find Tyrone a nice lady, and they can make mega T-Rexes, and that's what I want. And so the last one died, and it was a male too. Exact same colors and everything. That's what was so weird about finding this Tyrone, is that it was exactly the same. But I had taken him out to do a little leveling, and I wasn't recording, which unfortunately... And I went somewhere I shouldn't have. There's a place out there I didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking about the danger I felt. I'm on a big T-Rex, so I'm badass, right? But I went to a place and I rounded this corner, went around a corner, and there was a Giga and a bunch of Rexes. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't think about the Gigas. Yeah, there's Gigas here, you know? And I started to run and the Giga like took off after me, and I was able to shake it because it was kind of on the cliff. And I walked really close to the cliff and kind of did a turn, and the Giga tried to go around me and fell off the cliff. But my Rex was almost dead. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that off. I'm so smart. I was like, I'm so smart, and I was trying to feed it all this meat, trying to get it to heal. And then right from the edge of the cliff, a corrupted wyvern came up. And I'm like, oh crap. And it just burned everything and killed me instantly. So I lost my T-Rex and I was all bummed, but then I found Tyrone, which is exact opposite, or exactly the same as the one that had died. Same colors, just a slightly higher level. So I kind of got an upgrade. Now I just need to find a lady one. Now the video a couple. Let's see, the last video. I think it was 19, episode 19. I tamed a female Managarmer, and that's not it. That is a daughter of this one. I took those two and I bred them, and had a female, and then that was this one. So this one's the daughter of this one, and then I bred those and had two more, and I was kind of, you know, like I said earlier, I was hoping for mutations. That didn't happen, and I felt bad to kill them. 10,000, yes. And so I didn't. So there's one. So the mother, the one I tamed, is in Crystal Isles right now. I took her there, and I left this one here. But then there was a boy and a girl that were from this one and the one that's in Crystal Isles. Is this confusing you? Is this hard to follow? Maybe it is. But so anyway, Crystal Isles has one of the one I tamed in episode 19. It went to Crystal Isles, and the two others I took to Ragnarok because they were higher levels than both of these. And I think if I'm going to breed more of these, I'll do it there because, like I also said earlier, it's kind of my home. Ragnarok is kind of my home, and I just think it'd be cool to have those there. And it did seem to be pretty cool. Taking those to Ragnarok, that was pretty wild. So, I think I showed this off before, but these orbs that are like Pokeballs. Put these. I had someone on Instagram ask, "Man, how are you so organized? Your base is so organized." And I'm like, well, that's the easy answer. It's because I play too damn much. That's how it's organized. I hate these things, you know. You just get so many of them. I just throw them away. I play too much. That's how everything's organized. Okay, so what am I grabbing this for? I want Jojo to go downstairs. Yes, I do, Jojo. I don't like his... Oh, well, look at it. Hold on. His production is kind of garbage. His top thing is organic polymer, which, okay, I guess that's handy. Congealed gas, oil, fungal wood, sand. You know, it's kind of meh. And Jojo is the daughter, or the son of that one there, Gloria, and mine, Ludo, made Jojo. Come on. Why can't I pick him up? Has he got stuff in his inventory or something? Shouldn't matter. No, he does not. Crafting. Always put stuff in crafting, right? Okay, you're going. Yes. Okay. So just like a Pokeball. There you go. Here. Hey, watch the tail. Oh my god, I almost walked. Power this. Hello, Flaps. I said Flaps to wander because I really don't care about Flaps. I should do the same thing with that Dillo downstairs. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? That's weird. Huh. Now it's fine. I don't know why it was doing that. So I'm going to put Ludo down here because he's always in the way of the main door to the road over there. You're kind of big. I didn't think you were that big compared to Rex, but you are. Quit lagging out. park him over here, I think. You can be over here by Megasnorus. You got food, right? You can. Everyone can reach food here. That's what's cool. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Yeah, you guys are kind of the Island of Misfit Toys. I'll put you on patrol. How's that sound? I'll set your what's your here? Neutral. Okay, good. And I will put you to wander. Okay. You can go around and I don't know what you're gonna do. Be annoying. So anyway, I think this is kind of cool. I like it. I could fill in this hole here with more foundations, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and I put him here. He's just super low level. He's not that awesome, but I thought he looked cool on the wall. He's now a wall picture. So let's see. I didn't really plan on doing this kind of tour tonight. I wanted to do Insane Island, but it's Sunday night and can't spend hours tonight. Got work and all. So yeah, I don't know. I think the base is looking up. It's got more space than it used to. I was kind of like really sick of this place and I wanted to get over to Crystal Isles as soon as I could, but it's not bad. Next time I go to Crystal Isles, I'm going to take an owl because I need to fly over there. I'm kind of maybe I shouldn't take an owl next time because I've got one of these over on the yeah, it's over on the green obelisk in Crystal Isle. Alright. So what do I do tonight then? Maybe I'll go and take a little look around for some Rexes. Maybe a Spino. Although, you know, I need Rexes more than I need Spinos. Ooh, cool, I'm stuck. Cool, I'm stuck again. I've had a YouTuber contact me and was interested. He's not a big YouTuber. He was interested in being on the server. And I'm got mixed feelings about that. I mean, on the one hand, most of my tribe have, I wouldn't say abandoned me, but I would say they're playing other things and they aren't playing ARK. So it's not like they're playing ARK with other people. They just aren't playing ARK. And so that makes this giant cluster server rather lonely. So on that aspect, I wouldn't mind someone else here doing stuff. I mean, they're not necessarily going to be part of the tribe, I don't think, but you know, just out there doing their own thing and just having other people in the world, maybe helping each other out sometimes. I think that sounds kind of cool. But then on the other hand, oh, that's an interesting looking. Bad level. But then on the other hand, I don't know how can you trust people really? I mean, being the admin of the server and all, I mean, if they screw with things, of course you can just kick them out. But that's after they've screwed with things. You know what I mean? By the time you're kicking someone out, they've already done something bad. So I went to his channel, and he's got mostly Red Dead Redemption videos there. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm sure he's a nice guy and all, but level is that terrible. That's crazy. Did it die? I guess it died. It just... Huh. Seemed like it just kept taking hits. So I'm sure he's a nice person, I just don't know him. And I have issues trusting people. Especially online when you don't know them. Hey, there's our X. What level are you? You are level garbage. But you are a female and you got kind of cool colors. But unfortunately that doesn't save you. Stop it. Don't have time. You up the old-fashioned way. How's that? Dead. So, I'm not sure. I just think of people that are... Ooh, what level are you before I kill you dead? Not a bad level. Do I really need one though? No. I just think of people that are out there going... making their own YouTube videos going... Hey guys, I got an exciting new series where I troll an ARK guy. What? Did you see that? What was that? Flying carnivores going backwards. Is that from a gas bag? Yeah, so what keeps me from doing this is that I just think of a YouTuber out there going, hey, tonight we're gonna troll this jerk ARK player, get him to let us on a server, and then we destroy everything. It'll be funny. You know? So it's like, I think, So I have been inviting people on the server, but it's mostly people that I know that are, and some people I don't know, because I don't have to know them, but people from work. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong side of that. Because my work has like 800 and some employees. So I send out a company email saying, anybody want to come on server, it's fine. And that would be fine, because even if I don't know who they are, because obviously I don't know 800 people that are at work, but even if I don't know them, I know where they work. So if they screw with me and ruin my stuff, I know where they are. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit less of a I can get away with it because you don't know me. stuff. Huh, you're broken. You're out of juice. Except you aren't. Uh-oh. We have got incoming meteors. You know, these Managramar or Managarmar, they poop a lot. It seems like you're always running from them pooping. Oh yeah. Yep, and there's the hitch, the lockup before the meteor shower that happens everywhere. Yep. Oh boy. These things are crazy. Way overpowered. Okay, we shouldn't be out here probably. Get your stamina built back up and... What was that? Bad level. Get under that shield. I'm out of juice. Oh no 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 no! I don't want to do the corruption. No 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 no! Stop pooping and run. More running, less pooping. Whoa! That was close. I think we're safe. Wow, even the gotcha clause is running. I don't blame him. You know, I gotta turn that Christmas event off. It's way over. Kat, one of the tribe mates, am I safe? She had a gift I've given her. It was a really nice Ascendant sword. She logged in today and checked it out, and so I think I can shut the event off now. I was kind of hoping to get a cool looking Christmas creature, and I really didn't. I tamed a bear that was cool looking from Christmas event, but that's about it. Usually I snap up all these does it really damage? The meteors really kill things? Because that'd be awesome to see. Usually I snap up all these holiday event creatures, and everyone thinks oh, you got such cool mutations. No. Oh, it was a Tech Raptor. No, I don't have cool mutations, they're just holiday ones. But my wolves, I actually have cool mutations on the wolves. Wow. I'd love to see a meteor smash something out there. Because I don't know if they really do damage, and I don't want to stand there and find out. Yeah, it's pretty funny on Instagram. I post pictures. Someone, I had a couple of requests. One person said I should post more base pictures, and then another person specifically asked, "Could you post pictures of your Ragnarok base, island base?" And so I did, and it's funny because then I always get, whenever I post base pictures, I get messages from people going, "Hey, what are your coordinates and what server are you on?" Like, yeah, it's a private server, pal, with exclusive login, so you don't get to go and destroy my base, because I just find it kind of weird that that's people's desire. They're like, "Oh, this guy's got a cool base, I wonder where it's at, so I go there and smash it all." And when they figure out, you know, I'm on private server, then it's always, the next words are always, "Oh, you're a wuss, you don't play on PvP." Like, yeah, I used to play on PvP, and all you do is fix stuff, tame stuff, and the next day fix stuff, tame stuff, the next day fix stuff, because every time you come in, everything's destroyed, all your tames are dead. Every day, same thing. Everything's destroyed, all your tames are dead. And it's just a pointless cycle. And the only way to get out of that cycle is to join a giant tribe, and then you're just taking orders from someone. So, yeah, it's fun to kill people, but in the game, but really, I like, you know, well, I'm not right now. Right now I'm a game designer for a company, but before that I was a level designer, and I like building. And the worst thing about building is when someone breaks it. So, I don't like fixing my stuff. Leave my stuff alone. Whoa, 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 buddy. Did not mean to hit you. Now you're after me. Just be cool, you wouldn't be dead. Is that over yet? No. Now I know everybody that follows, and I say it like there's lots of people, everybody that follows me. Yeah, I had a guy the other day say, "You should have a lobby for like your fans." Like, what fans? There's no fans. There's no fans, there's just you. But every time I post pictures or do videos on different games outside of ARK, like I was thinking of doing Elder Scrolls Online and streaming it, and I just don't get any response. People just don't care. If it's not ARK, they don't care. And I love ARK. I'm not saying I don't love ARK, but I also like playing other things, just like any normal person. So I'd really like, if it's possible, I'd like to get my channel away from being exclusively an ARK channel and more of just a gaming channel. I think that'd be just as fun. And with Elder Scrolls Online, you're dealing with other people, which is interesting. Sometimes. Like we just spoke about, you can deal with other people and... Whoa, whoa, all these spiders. With really bad aim. Oh, you got me. Yeah, you have better aim. But you're still dead. Here comes that one. I always thought of taming one of these They're a passive tame. What a pain. You know, I don't want to put on bug spray and put on camo and blah, blah, blah. Wait, before I kill you, what level are you? You're a killable level. Ooh, red one. What level are you, red one? 35. You're terrible. Bonk. So annoying. I've always found that Spinos are the best XP, but it's a cool effect. I like that. A little repetitive, but it's cool looking. Something else on Instagram that always kind of surprises me is nobody reads anything. Like you post a picture and you say, oh, this is such and such at my Ragnarok map. And then inevitably someone will say, hey man, what level or what map is that on? Well, just read the description. It says Ragnarok map. Crazy, huh? Okay, we've got a 133. That's not that good. Nope, nope, nope. Nobody here is worth saving. Why is there so many Spinos? This kind of goes with what I was talking about in episode 19 about this server. No matter what you set it to, has crap levels. All those Spinos standing there, and the highest level is 133. Oh, you didn't make it. You little clumsy piece of crap. Alright, I hear ya. Ding, ding. Don't go over there, I know. Help him out. I think he's dead. Is he dead? I think he's dead. kiss me or something? Goodbye. See, he's not really there. I don't know what the deal is with that. You know, you can do more damage, but really, more stamina equals more damage. Hi. Like a machine gun. Alright, I don't think we're going to find any Rexes or more Spinos down there. By the way, something else I noticed, taking these Managarmar, blah blah blah, whatever. When I took him over to Ragnarok, there's something I noticed. And I don't know if it's true or not, but it happened multiple times. I don't think Microraptors can dismount you on when you're on one of these. That's certainly what it seemed like. They would fly around and fly around and fly around and not be able to take me off. And I wonder if it's because I don't think Extinction has Microraptors. Oh, you are cool looking. I've never tamed one of these. I really don't have any reason to, but his level certainly didn't give me a reason to. So. But I wonder if the reason that Microraptors don't dismount you on these is because there aren't Microraptors in Extinction, and they never really thought about the two of them ever meeting. So they just never dealt with it. Or maybe they really on purpose said we don't want Microraptors to dismount people. But I doubt that. That sounds very organized and premeditated, which Wildcard isn't usually. Ta-da! So anyway, gentlemen and ladies, I'm going to call it a night. So let's see. Let me see. I think I'll be able to stream tomorrow night. It's all kind of weird because my normal schedule is every other day, and that's usually the way it is. But because of somebody on vacation. That means that I have more time, and it's in my personal life. I've just got more time these last 2 weeks now. That doesn't hasn't always equaled being able to stream, but um, so I'm never really sure of my schedule these last week and this coming week. I'm not sure, but then it'll be back onto a normal routine. Um, and I think I want to get back on Insane Island because that series is fun to play. You never know what's going to happen on it, and I'm always so tempted to jump in there offline when I'm not streaming and just do stuff, but but I don't want to do that either because people want to see things happen, and when crazy things happen, I should be streaming it. So I don't know. And then also, like I said, I've been thinking of streaming Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know what people would think about that. It's not a new thing. I mean, there's Atlas, and I have Atlas. I installed Atlas, but it just felt kind of, you know what I mean? It felt like I played it an hour and I was already bored. Does that mean anything? I can play ARK for hours and hours and not be bored, but uh, you know. Then what else have I got? I picked up something new. I can't remember what it was. Working in the industry I work in, I have a lot of games and I can't keep track of them all. That's nice. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 variations on his attack. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That's pretty cool. These things are neat looking. I don't quite know. Are they mammals or what are they? Looks like a kitty dog dragon. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you maybe tomorrow night. And hopefully that'll be on Insane Island. And that map takes a half an hour to load, so if anything screws up on the load, then I usually have to start over, and then it's an hour, and then it's just like, So when that happens, I will sometimes switch to Extinction, but I was on here tonight just because I wanted to show you guys the new things I put in. It's not a big deal, but it was fun. It looks cool, I think. Alright, so good night, everyone. See you tomorrow night, I think. And until then, enjoy your gaming.